It's the sign travellers are dreading.
Well, I've been on a train all night. The train got stuck in the middle of the night because it hit a tree. And basically we've been stuck here all night since about, what time is it? Since about 1 o'clock this morning we've been stuck here.
These passengers set out from London to Plymouth yesterday, stranded part way because their train hit one of 80 trees that fell across lines last night. Up to 80-mile-an-hour winds and huge waves lashed the port of Dover. It meant some passengers aboard this ferry to Bilbao had to be rescued by helicopter.
We went into some very, very rough seas. The boat listed really badly to the left and right, and people were thrown about within the boat. I certainly know one gentleman who was thrown off his chair, and he was airlifted out with a neck brace, back brace.
On land, things for some drivers are barely better. This woman in Somerset returned to find her parked car submerged. In Hatherley, near Exeter, like elsewhere in the country, roads have been blocked by debris. 2 people were killed in road accidents overnight, bringing the number of weather-related fatalities to 3. And this was the village next to Gatwick Airport. The resulting power failure, plus 15 cancelled flights, created snaking queues and frustrated passengers. One took to Twitter, describing the airport as a disaster zone. But it's Scotland already experiencing snowfall that's expected to be hardest hit by the storm in the coming hours.
We've got weather warnings out here for gusts of winds in excess of 80 to 90 mile an hour, but generally in Scotland and potentially the north of England we're going to see a very windy day. 60, 70 mile an hour gusts of wind still possible here. On top of that, plenty of frequent showers and the showers of snow to the higher ground in Scotland, so blizzard conditions likely for the rest of the day.
As bleak weather besets the country, those planning long journeys are warned only to travel if absolutely necessary. Sangeeta Maiska, BBC News.